Good morning, students. This is the exercise 3.3, problem number 10. Express the following matrices as the sum of a symmetric and skew-symmetric matrix. This is the first one. This matrix is given. Solution you have to see. Let x this is equal to 3, 5, 1 minus 1 and p equal to 1 by 2 x plus transpose of x and q equal to 1 by 2 x minus transpose of matrix x. Now here you have to see, first of all we are going to show that this matrix P, this is the symmetric, and then after this matrix Q, this is the skew symmetric. After that we will show the P plus Q, this is equal to X, means P this is the symmetric and Q this is the skew symmetric, means symmetric plus skew symmetric, we are getting the matrix X. So let us proceed. First of all we are going to calculate x plus transpose of matrix x. So this is equal to 3, 5, 1 minus 1 and then plus 3, 5, 1 minus 1 and then transpose means this, or this is equal to 3, 5, 1 minus 1 and then plus transpose means this first row become first column, means here this is the 3 and then this is the 5, and second row becomes second column, this is the 1 and then after minus 1, or this is equal to, you have to add 3 and 3, this is the 6 and 5 plus 1 this is the 6, 1 plus 5 this is the 6, minus 1 and then after minus 1 we will get minus 2. After that P this is equal to 1 by 2 x plus transpose of matrix x, this is equal to 1 by 2 x plus x transpose we are calculated, this is the 6 minus 2, so this is equal to 3 minus 1. Now then after we want to calculate transpose of matrix P, so P transpose this is equal to 3 minus 1, then this is the transpose, or this is equal to 3 means first row become first column, then second row this is the 3 and then after this is the minus 1. So this is the transpose of matrix P. Now you have to see that the value of this means this matrix and this matrix this is the same, so this is equal to P. Hence P this is the symmetric matrix. Now we want to find x minus transpose of x, so this is equal to 3, 5, 1 minus 1 then minus 3, 5, 1 minus 1 and then this is the transpose, or this is equal to 3, 5, 1 minus 1, this is minus, so transpose of this matrix this is become 3, 5, 1 and then after this is the minus 1, or this is equal to 3, 5, 1 minus 1 plus minus have to multiply in all the elements, so this is the minus 3 minus 1 minus 5 and then this is the plus 1, or this is equal to 3 minus 3 this is the 0, 5 minus 1 this is the 4 and then 1 minus 5 this is the minus 4 and then after minus 1 plus 1 this is the 0. Now क्यों this is equal to 1 by 2 x minus transpose of x, so this is equal to 1 by 2 0 4 minus 4 0, or this is equal to 1 by 2, or this is equal to 0 2 minus 2, and then after this is the 0. After that we want to find out transpose of matrix Q. This is equal to 0 2 minus 2 0, and then this is the transpose, or this is equal to 0 2 minus 2 0, or this is equal to minus of 0, this is become 2, and this is become minus 2, and here this is the 0. Now here have to see this is the value, this matrix is what? Q. So Q transpose, this is equal to minus 1 into Q, or this is equal to minus of Q, means Q transpose this is equal to minus Q. It means that Q, this is what? Skew symmetric. This is the skew symmetric matrix. Now after that we want to find the value of P plus Q. Now P plus Q, this is equal to the value of P, this is the 3, means matrix P, this is the 3 3, and then after this is the 3, then minus 1, and then matrix Q, this is, we are written 0 2, and then after minus 2, and then after this is the 0. So you have to add both the matrices, this and this. 3 and plus 0 means this is the 3, this is the 5, and then this is the 1, and then this is the minus 1. So this is the matrix X. It means that X, this is equal to P plus Q, and P we are proved this is the symmetric matrix, plus Q we are proved this is the skew symmetric matrix. So X is written sum of the symmetric matrix plus skew symmetric matrix. This is the problem number 11. If A and B are, this is given symmetric matrices of same order, then AB minus BA is a 4 option is given: A skew symmetric matrix, B symmetric matrix, C zero matrix, and D identity matrix. Solution you have to see. What is given? A and B are symmetric matrices, means transpose of matrix say this is equal to A, and transpose of matrix B this is equal to B. Then we want to find AB minus BA whole transpose, this is equal to B transpose A transpose minus this is A transpose B transpose, or this is equal to, from this minus you have to take out, or you have to see what is given. A transpose this is equal to A, and B transpose this is B. It means that here we can write B, and here in place of A transpose we can write A. This is minus, in place of A transpose we can write A, and in place of B transpose we can write B, or this is equal to, minus have to take out, then this is become plus AB, and then this is become minus, means minus BA. This is the value of what? AB minus BA whole transpose. So this is what? AB minus BA, the transpose of this minus of this matrix. It means that this implies that AB minus BA is skew symmetric matrix. So option A is correct. Now today we are going to start elementary operation of a matrix. This elementary operation is basically based on the rows and columns of a matrix. So we are going to divide elementary row operation or transformation, second elementary column operation. So in elementary row operation, first step to see, we can interchange any two rows. Suppose this is the ith row, and that ith row we can interchange into jth row. Or in elementary column operation, suppose ith column we can interchange into jth column. For example, suppose we are going to consider example a matrix A. This is equal to 7, 8, 9, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Here we are saying that we want to interchange first row to second row, means first row becomes second row and second row becomes first row. So we will get, after interchanging 1, 2, 3, then this is the 7, 8, 9, and here this is the 4, 5, 6. In this way, suppose we want to interchange ith row to jth column. For example, if we are taking same matrix and we want to interchange first column into second column. So what we will get? We will get here, this is the 8, 2, 5, and then 7, 1, 4, then here this is the 9, 3, 6. Now second, the multiplication of the element of any row or columns by a non-zero numbers means, suppose in ith row we are going to multiply a non-zero constant k, means k, this is either negative or positive, we will get k times ri. In similar way, suppose in ith column we are going to multiply a constant k, so we will get k times ith column. For that you have to see, again if you are taking the example A, this is equal to 7, 8, 9, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, and we want to do in R1, if we are going to multiply 2 times R1, then what we will get? This is become 14, this is the 16, this is the 18, this is the 1, and then this is the 2, 3, and 4, 5, 6. Here in similar way, suppose for same matrix, suppose in C1, if you want to find out 2 times C1, then this is become, here this is the 14, and then this is the 2, then this is the 8, here this is the 8, 2, 5, 9, 3, 6. Then third elementary operation you have to see. In ith row, we want to add k times jth row, where k, this is the non-zero constant, k either negative or positive. In similar way, in ith column, we want to do k times jth column. For example, again we are considering the same matrix 7, 8, 9, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, and we are going to apply this operation in R1. In place of I, we are taking R1. So this is the R1 minus 2 R2 that we want to do, and in place of K what we are written minus 2, and in place of J we are written 2. When you are going to apply this operation, then what we will get? R1 minus 2 times R2. This is the R1 means this is the 7, and then this is the minus 2, so 7 minus 2 will get 5. Then second you have to see 8 and 2 to the 4, 8 minus 4 will get 4, and then 9 minus 2 into 3 means 6, 9 minus 6 will get 3, and here this is the 1, 2, 3, this is the 4, 5, 6. For this matrix, if you are going to apply column operation, suppose same column operation we are going to write C1, this is the C1 minus 2 times C2. Then what we will get? Here C1 minus 2 times C2. C1 means this is the 7 minus 2 into 8 means 7 minus 16 will get minus 9, and then after 1 minus 4 will get minus 3, and here 4 minus 10 will get minus 6, and here this is the 8, 2, 5, then 9, 3, 6. Now after this one we are discuss about how we can find out the inverse of the square matrix, because these three elementary rows and columns operations are very useful for finding the inverse of any square matrix if inverse is defined.